Hey, Susan!
Al Roker, you ready to go?
Oh, let's do it.
Oh, it's so good to see you,
Oh, you
Al.
too, dear. Last ride's gonna be the best ride.
After building a multi-million-dollar empire, 90s fitness guru Susan Powter lost it all.
Insanity!
Disappearing and descending into poverty. Just barely making ends meet as an Uber Eats driver in Las Vegas.
Vegas almost seems like it's a city version of you, in that a city that fell on hard times and then has come back and is always about reinvention in a way.
A lot of iterations, yeah. Vegas did a better job than I did that one.
You're changing, you're reinventing. Did you think you'd be able to?
No, Al, listen. I had lost hope. Not having an infrastructure, 68 years old, and there's no health insurance. It's frightening.
But yet you were still pushing through.
I wasn't going down like that, Al.
No.
I wasn't going down like that.
Then last November, a documentary called Stop the Insanity, Finding Susan Powter premiered. Executive produced by Jamie Lee Curtis, it tells Susan's story. And the response? Overwhelming.
Okay, let's do a delivery.
So how does this work?
You clock in, you can basically pick and choose, and when I accept the delivery, then we deliver it.
We chose the Starbucks order.
I'll just put it in the back in the bag,
Okay.
and then you gotta make sure it doesn't spill. Let's see where we're going here. Oh, it's gonna be an apartment. This is where all hell can break loose. Al Roker's in the car, he can help me. There it is right here, look at us. Okay, I'm gonna go deliver it. Okay, so Al, look, I just delivered it.
Okay.
I made $2.20 on that.
$2.20.
Yep.
Is there any part of this that you're going to miss?
No, I wouldn't say miss. I want an opportunity to reconstruct what I didn't do properly the first time. Because when I first did the show, today's show, the movie wasn't even out.
Right.
And I remember saying, all this love was out there, Susan. And I'm seeing that in real time online.
Yeah.
I'm hearing that. You're sitting here. We're doing this. That is the most healing thing for me.
Susan decided to do one more delivery. This one, the final one.
This is your last Uber Eats shift. What's next?
So everything is next. Nothing has changed, but absolutely everything has. Because of possibility, hope, a chance. Literally more grateful than I've ever been in my whole life. All right, Al Roker, I'll be right back.
All right.
Oh. We'll put that in there. Yep, then we verify. You waiting for Uber Eats? How are you?
The saying, save the best for last, was so apropos for this delivery.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, good. You know who just delivered your food?
Not aware.
How old are you?
26.
My youngest son is 27, knew nothing about Stop the Insanity. He's my boy's age.
Susan Powter.
You'll look it up, kid.
Yeah,
Google
look at
me.
it. Google her.
Google me, kid.
I was watching you before you with Grace. That was
Absolutely.
lovely.
That's
Yeah.
how I was raised, you know? It's better to be kind. There's not enough of that in the world, so.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too.
Now we complete the delivery. Confirm. I think this may be the last one, Al Roker.
And then you just swipe complete delivery?
Are we swiping complete delivery?
I guess so.
Is that what we're doing?
This is it.
This is it.
How does it feel?
Full of possibility and hope and excitement and gratitude.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yes, thank you, Al. Thank you.
Oh,
No.
Susan.
Al Roker, adore. Adore. And that young man, I would like to say to his parents, whoever raised that young man, what a polite, lovely young man. They did
really
a great
was.
Great
It
job.
really
He
was
lovely.
kismet for
Yeah, we didn't
your
plan
life.
that. Nothing. Well, we didn't plan it. I didn't plan anything, apparently. No, Greg, it's true.
No,
It's
What
true.
a wonderful
Welcome
way to
back.
close
Thank you.
that chapter.
Beautiful.
And like, I just love how you say that nothing's changed, but everything's changed. Like what's in here has
Nothing
changed.
has changed, and this is what I want people to really know. Possibility, a chance, you know, just being able to look forward to something is what really heals. Because it doesn't have to automatically change, but I know that things can and will. And I very much had lost hope that that was possible. And a lot of people have lost hope.
You know, the last time you were here, back in November, the documentary had just come out. The response, as Al pointed out in that story, it's been pretty overwhelming. When folks come up to you now, like, what do people say?
Coming up to me, number one. Number two, because of the privilege of social media. I know what social media is, but I know the privilege of it, too. Every day, comments. I understand. I'm going through the same thing. I feel invisible, too. You know, I'm frightened, too. Things didn't work out that well for me, either. It is the everyday, and the love. I love the love. And what I say is I'm so grateful, I'm so proud of and grateful for everything that's happening. And that's not just talk. It isn't. It's like walking around like, wow, because I didn't know it was there.
Well, and by the way, you know, if you see the documentary, it's really raw. It was a very courageous thing for you to let someone see everything. You didn't know you'd have this happy ending.
No, and Zebediah Newman, the director of the movie, did a beautiful job, raised by a single mom of just a lovely, talented young man. And he saw the dimension of the story, not just mine, not she had millions and it's gone. You know, I didn't go from Hollywood to Harbor Island in 3 years. Harbor Island is the welfare hotel that I lived in. You'll see it in the movie. That didn't happen in 3 years. What happened is the loss of hope and fear. And as you get older, when the infrastructure, Al and I were talking about it, when the infrastructure isn't there, it's frightening. It's frightening.
So
no health
what's
insurance.
the plan now?
Everything. The plan is everything, Savannah Guthrie, everything. I'm so proud to say that. It's everything. I told Al this, I'm going to get an RV, and I'm going to go out to America, and I'm just going to accentuate the fabulousness. I'm just going to go meet the fabulousness out there.
Right.
And that's what I'm going to focus on.
I would watch that doc, too.
Yes, you would. Well, you can watch me live, because I'm doing it all live.
Yeah, you go on TikTok and
real
do
time,
live. Yeah.
live, real time, and I'm just going to
Get ready, America.
Let's focus
Get ready,
on the
America.
great.
Susan Powter is coming to you, but before that, we have something to share, which we're really excited about. The folks at Uber Eats want to help you mark the end of this chapter, the beginning of another one. So they are going to be donating $10,000 to the Just One Project,
which is a local food bank that I love.
In Las Vegas.
Oh yeah, in Las Vegas,
and they fight food insecurity.
Oh, I call it hunger. Thank you, Al. I call it hunger, and I say it's not. No, and I say it's not necessary on any level. And if you knew. Well, you do know what that's going to do for people, because the dignity of being able to, at the very least, put food on the table, that is vitally important. So thank you. Hey, Uber Eats is feeding America. That's like perfect.
There you go.
That's like perfect.
You come back when you get the next project.
I consider myself part of the family.
You are.
No, I'd like to be.
We're going out in America in the RV.
Let's get the positive out, Roker.
Wanted to get the Winnebago going.
That's it.
Savannah, you're welcome. We'll have food. We'll do breakfast.
Susan,
Done.
Thank you so much.
Genuinely.
Love to see you. So glad that you're doing well. And the documentary, if you haven't seen it, it's really, really moving. It's called Stop the Insanity, Finding Susan Powter, and you can find it video on demand right now.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Love the love.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC, or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.